Good morning, babies. How are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. um, this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it is not your message, then that is not your message. Don't make it fit, okay? Don't force it. Stop it, guys. Clean up your mind, okay? Um, and also, I have never will tell you to go back to your toxic fucking ex, okay? Now that that's out of the way, on to the next. On to the next. Okay. The song I got on shuffle was Would You Still Be There by Of Mice and Men. If I could find the words, if I could shake the world, if I could turn back time, would you still be there? I can't stop thinking about the way I left you sinking with no escape. Now there's no lifeline, no way to save, but maybe next time I won't throw it all away. I ask myself every day, if I could find the words, if I could shake the world, if I could turn back time, would you still be there? If I could shake the world and break you down, would you still be there? Dislocated, I lie awake. Suffocating in my mistakes. So what I got here, the kind of the story that I got is like maybe you had like a divine counterpart in the past, or some person, soul tribe, whatever, somebody you really trusted, and they just like turned on you. And what I'm getting, and like you called righteous judgment upon them, or your spirit team did, whatever. And a lot of things have been happening. So like last night I got just kind of this download that like these hardcore spells on people that like were making them act out of pocket, the entities that were being sent towards them, all that stuff, all of that stuff's being lifted because people are raising in vibration and judgment's been called. So all this stuff is being lifted, all this manipulation, all of those things, black magic, the shenanigans, all that's being lifted. And now this person sees what they did while they were under the spell, because they were just like so unconscious. And I am not like saying that that's okay for whatever they did. Like, you still have free will, you still have the ability to catch yourself in that stuff. But if there's some strong ass magic, like, and someone's not aware of it or doesn't know about it, then they're just living like in this weird state, like, especially if that person can be like pulled in by certain things like drugs and alcohol, sex, like they have like they indulge and they give into their like addictions, because we have the judgment card in reverse. And now I'm seeing like, so they're getting their judgment, and it's been very hard, because even though there was the spell, they still did what they did. And because of this judgment and this repercussion and all of these things that happened, it actually ended this, which is we got the Ten of Swords here. It ended the spell. It ended that. And because they stabbed you in the back and like did all this like crazy shit to you, or just like acted like a crazy person, they're now realizing it. Like, if I could find the words, if I could shake the world, if I could turn back time, would you still be there? Like, they realize they left you in the cold, and now they don't want you. Like, it may be that you moved on from these people and you're not alone anymore, and you're not in this like state that they tried to put you in, because they may have been just the operating so out of their shadow for fear and stuff like that, that they just wanted you, like, they wanted some sort of control to feel better. And they can't stop thinking about the way, so that was the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and I saw this as like being kept up all night, like not being able to rest. Especially with the song saying like, I can't stop thinking about the way I left you sinking with no escape. I thought it said something about sleeping, maybe not. Maybe it was just because I saw this card and thought that. Yeah, and they also feel like they're realizing that they like couldn't protect you from themselves. And I'm seeing this, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and she can be like really emotionally manipulative and just like a you know, when you see like a karmic couple like arguing and the chick is just like straight up crazy, like, you fucking asshole, like just flip on a switch, and then she's crying, and then she's happy, and then she's like all over the place, like, or it could be a male too, and they're feminine, just acting crazy. So they may have been in this energy, or this was the person that I'm getting more like this was the person that manipulated them or put like the spell work on them. It could also be like a really controlling mother. So take it how that resonates. And we have the Hermit, and through this judgment that they're experiencing and going through, and I'm also seeing that Ten of Swords is they're experiencing big endings in their life. You know, things are shifting like crazy. I'm getting like Dark Night of the Soul because we've got that dark background on the card, and you know, they're being isolated, and so they're like because that judgment was called, they're being forced to go into isolation mode while you're, you know, coming out of this like shit that you like, you know, are healing from or working from, and they're being forced to look within and do some transformation with that butterfly. I mean, it's not ideal. We've got the Page of Swords here. And I'm actually seeing this as like them finally like battling these like entities, these monitoring spirits, this manipulation. This may also have been you, because like look at the dude's face, like he's just like so disgusted by the behavior that, you know, this may be the look you give them whenever you see them anymore because of like the fucking bullshit. And we've got the Chariot. And so they like, I'm getting like, they might like drive by and you see them. I see 444 on my clock, and you know, or you just like see them around or see them on social media or something. But like, it looks like the chick's like eyes are like mascara tears. So they're like really remorseful and, you know, in this like being kept up all night and like, fuck, I can't believe I did that. Like, what the fuck happened? Would you still be there? They're like, if I came forward, would you like let this happen? Would you let me like at least apologize? Something. Oh, here we go. Dislocated, I lie awake. That's what I thought. Suffocating in my mistakes. I lost my halo when I fell from grace, which they fell into these carnal things, these addictions, you know, whatever, somebody did some sex magic on them because they wanted to do a one-night stand or some shit. You know, take it how it resonates. You know, it could be family, whatever. And then somebody got some heavy spell work done on them. And, you know, manipulation, they were able to fall into this trap. But maybe next time I won't throw it all away. Yeah, so, like, they're wanting to come in with this Chariot as well. They're wanting to come in and like quickly and move forward from this, because I see this as forward movement. But they're like, would you like allow this? You know, this is that, like, when you see the horses, I guess these are Pegasus, they're, you know, going in two different directions. They're at this like crossroads, like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I, will they even like hear me out? Like, will they believe what happened? You know, have I done too much that it's like, should I mail a letter, like an apology, like all this stuff, like they're in their head about it. And the next song that I got was Throne by Bring Me the Horizon. And this, I believe, is you in this energy on top of this person, like, coming out of the spell work. Remember the moment you left me alone, broke every promise you ever made. I was an ocean lost in the open, nothing could take the pain away. So you can throw me to the wolves, tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Beat me black and blue, every wound will shape me, every scar will build my throne. So this is you coming out of like the bullshit. Like, you're stronger than ever, you overcame this, you've done the work. You're like, yeah, I got freaking backstabbed, like back to back to back to back with this Ten of Swords. You're like, bro, this fucking, like, my back is just pure scar. Like, at this point, it's not even like soft flesh anymore. Like, I have my own armor back there. Go ahead and stab me, I won't feel it anymore. And and the way I see this is like, tomorrow I will come back. This is that person like coming out of that spell work, because like how last night I felt that this stuff was being lifted off of people, and they're, because judgment was called and they like had to like experience some really awful shit that like shook them out of it. Also, judgment was called on the people that sent it to them, and they're getting their cheeks clapped. So built an empire, so don't even try. Ooh, okay. Sticks and stones that you used to throw have built me an empire, so don't even try to cry me a river, because I forgive you. You are the reason I still fight, so you can throw me to the wolves. This is you, like, you're like, dude, I fucking healed from this. Just leave me the fuck alone. You know, you might like hear this person out, but it's just like such crazy shit happened that you're like, you might be in this Chariot energy where like, you know, I might hear you out, but like that's about it. Like, you acted out like a fucking crazy person. You beyond what was necessary. And so you're gonna be kind of in this like in between, like, I don't know, man, like, I don't want you fucking up the growth that I've been through and overcame after all of the crazy shit you did. So you're kind of gonna be in that, you know, wherever you are on this timeline. I have a feeling you're gonna be in this like, dude, I've like overcame. I'm sitting on this abundance. I'm on, got blessings on blessings on blessings, and I honestly don't know if you're gonna like just fuck with that some more. I'm gonna pull one more card and then I'll close it, because I gotta go work, babies. I'm sorry. Mama's gotta make money. Mama's gotta go weld. Sorry, babes. I will say, these crazy motherfuckers that have been sending me shit, like, it is fucking annoying. Like, they just keep sending me monitoring spirits, and I'm like destroying them. It's fucking hilarious. And like, any time that I get rid of them, like, I can feel them, like somebody trying to send me some shit, like emotional, energetic, like psychic stuff. It's funny. I'm like, yeah, I did right, bitch. Now I know I got you mad. You can't spy on me anymore. Oh, this is so good. Okay, if no you out there, get out there. Yes. So maybe this is a message for you, like, if oh, and I love that it's green. That's my favorite color. The little guy is green. Okay. 39 might be significant. So this is you, like, maybe you overcame all this stuff, all this backstabbing, so you kind of, like, don't want to put yourself out there, like, you don't have any, like, trust for anybody, but just trust that because you overcame this and you did build this empire, and, you know, every wound shaped you, every scar built your throne, you can trust your instincts, your knowing, your knowledge to go out there and, you know, Most High has blessings coming for you because of this endurance, and that prepared you for your blessings. So don't be afraid to go out there, because you are basically like don't how do I want to say this? Like, don't skip out on your blessings because you're in fear. And like I said before a million fucking times, fear is how the enemy works. So you don't want to block your blessings. Would you be nervous performing for a galaxy you'd never see again? Maybe that's a mindset to get into, of like, when you go out there, like, treat these people like you're never gonna see them again. And then and then let go after you walk away. Like, putting yourself out there, I mean, expressing yourself, like being willing to look crazy. Treat it like that. Like, putting yourself out there, like, you know what, I might never see these people again, fuck it, I'm just gonna go full chaos mode. They can go home and think whatever the fuck they want about me. Like, I'm living authentically in myself, and we need that. We need whatever you have to offer this world. We need that. Everything that you are, your essence, is very important to this journey, and you have a gift that no one else does. And however you're made, however you present things, we need you. All right, babes. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.